Once upon a time there lived a little girl by the name of Little Red Riding Hood. One day she decided that she wanted to visit her dear grandmother, who lived on the other side of the woods.
I haven't seen my grandmother for quite some time. I think I shall take her a basket of trees.
The woods were very dangerous and there were lots of creatures that lived in the woods, like wolves. But Red Riding Hood decided it was a good idea to see her grandmother. She just hoped that she wouldn't to any wolves in the woods.
Good day, Little Riding Hood. Where are you off to?
I'm off to see my grandmother who lives on the other side of the woods. I'm bringing her some treats and we shall have a picnic.
That is very well. I hope you are safe and you take your times as you walk in the woods.
Little Red Riding Hood continued down the trail. Meanwhile, the wolf decided that he could have some fun and perhaps a meal for himself as well. He ran through the woods and arrived at Granny's house long before Little Red Riding Hood. He knocked on the door.
Who is there? It's just me. I'm lost. I hope that you might be able to help with some directions.
Very well. I shall be glad to assist with you some direction.
With that, Granny opened the door. Before she knew it, Wolf had gobbled her up and had himself a very good meal. Then he quickly slipped into Granny's pajamas and jumped into her bed. Before long, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the house and knocked on the door.
Who's there?
It's me, Granny.
Come right in.
And so Little Red Riding Hood entered the house.
Granny, what big ears you have!
The better to listen, you, my dear.
Granny, what big eyes you have!
The better to see you, my dear.
Granny, what big teeth you have!
The better to eat you, my dear.
With that, the wolf jumped out of the bed and gobbled up Little Red Riding Hood, just he had her grandmother.
Hey, what was that scream?